Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. We're on the third and final floor with... what is this deck? It's a self-harming, attack as many times as possible, exhaust, double strike deck. Yep, that's the one we're going with. Right, what do we want to do? Well, I want to hit as many question marks and campfires as possible. I'm not really fussed about relics, because I think we've got some pretty solid ones anyway. We've got the Necronomicon, we've got plenty of energy stuff as well, so we're all good. Gambling chip to make sure we got some decent cards at the start, and that really works with Ancient Tea set as well. Regal Pillow and Anchor and Burning Blood and Blood Vial, all to get in life, so we can really work with the self-harming strategy. We do have Ectoplasm though, so I only want to really be using this gold either just before the final boss, which, when's the last shop? Let's have a look. It's actually these ones here, so, well, there's one there as well. So I'm thinking maybe I'll want to hit one of these. So the path I can't take is this one here. Can't take that path, because I want to spend my 226 gold. You know, you've got it, you might as well use it. So this one puts me into an elite. Let's have a look at how many campfires we get. 1, 2, 3 along that path. Okay, this one we can have 1, 2, 3, or 2. Okay. This one doesn't really change much. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the right-hand path has got 4 campfires. Lots of question marks as well, and no elites that we have to deal with by force. So I think it's probably this path here. Oh boy. I'm wondering how well we're going to do with the Exploders and the Thorny Dudes. We're being hit for 9, but we don't need any block because we've got the Anchor. Not going to bother with Burning Pact. Just get a redraw right now, I guess. Want to hit things like Dark Embrace, which might not be using because we've got Saw, Boomerang, Double Strike, and Bash to use this turn. So let's just throw out our Bash. Wonder if I can just kill you. Necronomicon triggers. Let's see where this goes. And we can kill you now, which we probably should. These guys don't really do anything except put dazed in your deck and occasionally hit you. So I'm going to take good use of the Anchor armor there and take out the only major damage dealer. And let's just focus fire on you guys now. Well, there's not even really any point doing the double Reaper there, so let's have a look. Could make some good use out of that. Let's Pommel Strike you. Get fire breathing, and then we'll just Fiend Fire. So it's going to be 7, 14, 21, so let's kill you. And then fire breathing you. Shouldn't need any of those cards, not against him. First attack, and he's hitting us for 11. Okay, well, I'm going to put a Daze back into the deck, and then we're just going to block it all. Take nothing. Because I think we can probably just kill him in one shot within the right circumstance, and there's the right circumstance right there. Okay, what are we working with? Is Headbutt any good? Card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile, so we could draw double tap again. We could chain double taps. Maybe we want to do that? Yeah, I'll take a Headbutt plus. And next fight, let's go. Oh boy, it's the Orb Walker. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. This hand, I think it's fine. Hand is perfectly fine, to be honest. We got the double tap Pommel Strike, and then double Saw Boomerang, or whatever we draw off of that. Yeah, it's fine. Right, fire breathing. We're already blocking it all, so I mean, let's just get chaining. Searing Blow gets doubled by double tap, but also gets doubled by Necronomicon. Actually, just an extra one on top. 22 damage. Don't think we can make that happen, but might as well try. Nah. Put Bash back on top, and then that's 9, that's 9. Yeah. Pretty good on the fire breathing there. Some burns in the deck, but any card that we draw, including the one we just put on top, is lethal, so pretty good. Ancient Potion, meh. Gain energy. Lose 3. Possibly even Clash. I think we could make Clash work. Warcry can put any skill that we can't use back on top. We can use our powers. We've got 5 energy in a turn, so that's fine. Blood for Blood doesn't affect it, even though that would be the one that's stuck in our hand. Double tap is just better with Clash. Infernal Blade we turn into attack. Combust. Yeah, I think we can take Clash. Okay, 226 gold. This is the last opportunity to spend money outside of... Ooh! Brews 5 random potions. Never seen that before. It's not very useful for us, but... Juzu Bracelet might be quite good. Just because we were trying to avoid combat through these question marks. So I might be up for that. Another Clash might be quite good. This is a number with the Necronomicon, because I imagine... Yeah, because it has to cost 2 or more. So even if I had a default cost 2 and reduced it to 1, it would cancel it out. Inflame is also good. It's a tough one, is that? What do we pick here? We're just short of getting Juzu Bracelet plus Inflame. It's 232? Yes. So we can't quite afford that. Both of those would have been ideal. We could do an Inflame card removal. This is an attack deck. I was thinking, how good is Inflame just to increase our attack by 2? It is an attack deck, so it does really work quite well. I suppose we could Inflame Clash. Let's get Inflame. We've got 45 left. I think Rampage is not good in our deck just because of the size of it, and we don't draw through enough. Card removal. What do we remove? So we either remove a card or we add a Clash. Not sure which one it is. Clash is just so good though. And it plays quite well into our deck. Let's do it. Alright, and there's nothing I really want to buy other than that, I don't think. Nah, not really. Havoc is interesting, but it has the potential to really screw us over. Okay, thorny dudes have appeared. I'm gonna get rid of the strike because we're gonna armaments, and I want to upgrade as much as possible in one go. And we could probably get something better. Another defend. Well, screw me very much. Let's do that. Do that. Carnage. Deal 18 damage. I wonder, can I kill you? Yes, I can. Not bad. That gets the problem child out of the way. You're a little annoying, you're just a minor irking. You irk me. Let's go Burning Pact, get rid of the defend. Draw fire breathing, very nice. We are a defend off of being able to use Clash. I'm just gonna Reaper. And then Headbutt for 12. Put Carnage back on top. And then Clash you. Take 2. But you're pretty close to being dead in the next 2 turns, probably. Hitting us for 20. Wow. Okay. Infernal Blade, let's see. Wild Strike, put a wound on top. That's 16, that's 16. That's 18. Okay, well. Because it's doubled. Sentinel. Gain 8 block if this card is exhausted. Gain 3 energy. That has to line up perfectly, unfortunately, with our whatsamajigger, our Burning Pact. If I could line them up together, they'd be great. But the odds of that happening are a little low. It is just a gain 8 block card, though. Which is just like adding a normal block. Well, how much does our defense do? Yeah, it's just like adding a defend to our deck, except for it's got upside. Let's try it. There are better builds, and this one's not really the one. Wheel of Change. Alright, let's see what we get. I want to say something about this Wheel of Change, but I'm going to wait until after it gives us the reward. Yes, I was going to say, this one usually gives us quite good stuff. Okay, a gift. We get a relic. Calipers. It might give us 1 or 2 block carryover, but it's not really the build for it. Let's smith. Let's see what we get. Dark Embrace. Costs 1. Might be useful. Inflame, I think, is probably the pick. Goes up to 21. We've got armaments. I wouldn't mind upgrading that to +2 just for the sake of increasing, but I think the Inflame Plus is just the better obvious pick here. Alright, 1 battle before we go into another non-battle area. Rid of the defense. The rest of the strikes are just fine. Okay. Well, use this to upgrade. We've got plenty of energy, so it's not really much thought going into it. Drop kick. Hang on. We did not get what we wanted there, unfortunately. I was hoping for bash, and then we could get a free draw off of that. Do that, do that, do that, and do that, and then ping you for 5. I've had better turns. Do you strengthen up now? Oh no, you weaken me. Just as bad. Alright, this is a pretty awful turn, to be honest. Inflame. It's only this turn, okay. Yeah, not much we could do there. Bit of a dud. It's not often we get an all-block turn, but yeah, you see, we were just short of getting that to work. And in fact, it's currently stopping our clash from being enabled. So, because we've got so much energy, I'm going to get rid of this strike. I'm going to draw 2 cards. That's pretty good. 14 damage or the 4 vulnerable? Probably the 4 vulnerable. Get rid of that. That's nice. Anything we want? Double tap might be quite nice. So we're getting a decent attack next turn. Searing Blow. This is an all attack turn, so yeah, the double tap from the headbutt would be really good. Okay. We miss out on 1 attack there, but I think the next attack is just going to be insane. Strengthens up, and then attacking us for 12, but I'm going to hit you for far more, I think. Right. Double tap. Searing Blow. Pretty good. And then I think I just tank the hit in order to deal 26. Plus a further 13. Not quite in fire potion range. But pretty good all the same. Taking that 16 actually enables our Reaper for future battles. So that's pretty good. Alright, let's Warcry. Put the defend back on top so the clash is active. Clash first. Where does this go? On top of your draw pile. We can draw into whatever. Oh, there's nothing in there. But I could go clash, headbutt, and then I could put the clash back on, vulnerable, pick up the clash, clash again. I overthink things quite often. You may have noticed. Another Warcry. Might be good. I think it might be good. Yeah, let's do it. Should probably actually take the block potion over the ancient potion though there. That was maybe a mistake. Right, next is draw 2 and put 1 back. One energy, Dark Embrace. Tempted. Blood for blood, not fussed about. We get that cheap and it's fine when it's at 2. Or even 1. So making it cheaper just doesn't really make too much of a difference. You don't add oh no, you do add an extra card draw. Interesting. This has me tempted. You draw 3 for 1 exhaust. But then the Dark Embrace is kind of doing that as well. Let's go Pommel Strike. Yeah. Alright. We do get a curse for opening up this one, because we do have the cursed key. Almost makes me feel like I shouldn't open it. We're so close to the end. What's the relic going to be that's that good? I'm seriously tempted to just not open it. I suppose we could exhaust it. And we could put it on top with our Warcries until we get the setup exhaust. So, you know what? Yeah, Lantern. Okay, that's a solid... Oh, we did have an Omamori as well. Forgot about that. All used up now, though. But yeah, that's insanely good. Right, Smith. This time... Maybe the 21. That gets doubled. It's actually 42 with the Necronomicon. For 2 energy. Let's do it. Alright, question mark time. It's battle. It's one of the worst ones we could have, actually. 8 energy. I'm going to get rid of blood for blood. And we could probably do better than a strike. This will draw us a card as well, so Dark Embrace and Warcry combo quite nicely. So let's do Dark Embrace. Whenever we exhaust a card, we draw a card. So Infernal Blade draws us a card. Whirlwind. Oh boy. We have no way of gaining energy, do we? Do have the Sentinel, but we'd have to draw into Sentinel and Burning Pact. It's just not going to happen, really, is it? So I might save these Warcries for the next time around. And just go big Whirlwind. Oh, that was far worse than I thought it would end up. Oh, it got doubled. It was an instant kill. So there's that. Oh, that was a major punt on my part. But it was fun. That's all I care about. It was fun. Perfected Strike, meh. Alright. Healing opportunity, please. Oh, it's the false. It's card removal. Pommel Strike, lose a defend. Heal. Up to 55. Hopefully this battle here with the Reaper might be able to... Yes, okay. Might be able to get back up to full health. Let's get rid of Sword Boomerang and Sentinel. Get the armament, upgrades everything, then with Dark Embrace, then the Infernal Blade into a Carnage and an Inflame. Play the Inflame. Searing Blow plus 3 is now 30 damage, plus a 21. Sweet. Alright. 30 damage doesn't kill any of you, but we'll hit the highest life total one, I guess. Kill you, bring you down, and then defend. We can block it also. Doesn't really matter to me. And we've got the explosive potion, or the fire potion for you. We'll kill you next turn, maybe kill you with a double off the Necronomicon. Let's see if we can make it happen. Double tap gets us close. Let's Warcry. Ooh, actually, first. Could get the Searing Blow back on top. She's now 27 damage. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Let's double tap. Headbutt. You. Get the... Oh, we're gonna draw 2. Oh, that's annoying. Because we're gonna go top and then top again, aren't we? So double tap and then Searing Blow, I guess. Was that the right order? Damn. Yes. Okay, it was... Put you back. Oh, we draw off the exhaust anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered all that much. And then you're dead. And then you're dead. Heal for a little bit. Rampage. No. The Rampage headbutt combo is quite nice. I feel like we're throwing so many combos in here though. This is the last battle. Do I need it? We're going up against Donu and Decker, which is it's okay for a Reaper. We'll be able to get, what, 20 life off of that? so that's not too bad. Plus the double tap would mean it'd be quite a lot as well. 30. So we might actually be able to go into the final boss with 63 life. I upgrade Searing Blow again. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. 63 life. It's not that much more to just heal here, so I think it's a little bit of wasted potential not to smith. What do we smith? What I want to do is probably smith a card that will be consistently cycling through the deck, so I don't really want to go for any exhaust cards because I'm going to see them constantly. Blood for Blood will come back around. Probably Searing Blow again for 27. It's plus 6 on that. We could upgrade the Bash. Let's upgrade Searing Blow. The more damage on that one, the better. Alright, final boss time, let's go. Played against these guys a couple of times. I think I've only lost to them once. So let's see if we can make it happen again. What is this hand? There's no block in it, but there's a Dark Embrace that we can't really... No, we use the Infernal Blade, I suppose, so we draw off of that. We can enable Clash this turn and the Searing Blow. I think this is fine. We got the 8 energy as well. Yes, keep it. Okay. So. Dark Embrace. Fire Breathing. Infernal Blade. Nice. Oh, we had to draw a goddamn defend, didn't we? Alright, well, we have to use the defend. I'm going to use a Whirlwind here for 5. Which is going to be doubled from Necronomicon, and then we can clash. It's a decent start. And we pretty much block all of it. I'm not sure which one you're supposed to kill first. I think it's this guy. But I will be focusing fire down on one of them at least. And you're going to apply negative effects. I'm just going to use this Ancient Potion now. I'm not really sure what it is, but I'm sure it can't be that nice. Oh, he's applying Dazed. It's fine. We get to keep the artifact anyway for later. Yeah, I think you're the buffer and you're the attacker, I think. It's something like that. Okay, well, Infernal Blade first. Rampage and Sentinel. Armaments, upgrade everything. Well, that is 2 Sentinels in our deck now, isn't it? So we've got an increased chance of getting the combo with Burning Pact, so that's okay. Gonna miss the chance on the artifact here to make him vulnerable. We're also not really blocking all that much either, which is not ideal. So, it's a tough one, really. I think we still go for the Bash to get the artifact off of him. Still 20 damage at the end of the day. We get to use this block potion. 2 energy left over, so you're rating me for 26. Block 25, Sword Boomerang. And Rampage. We take him 1. Get some more Dazed. Yeah, I suppose you're actually... Not only are you attacking... Wow. Okay, that's real bad. Well, we're going to get Combusting. And I'm going to Warcry and hope to hit a 2 energy card. That's a war cry. I do need to block. I'm hoping for like the Reaper, which can't be that far off of the top. Thing is with we do have the Dark Embrace thing as well, so we should draw a card here on top of that. There's Reaper. Okay, so that's just like gaining life. I might put this on my draw pile actually. And you might think, why are you doing that? Well, it's because he's going to take me down to a lower life total, sure. But I will then be able to Reaper for full value instead of this pathetic amount of value. So next turn we'll draw this. No, we won't. Oh, Nonbo. Okay. Oh dear. Well, I'm still playing it. Oh dear. Down to 100. Down to 91. So he's going to block. 16 on both of them. Damn. Interesting little hand. Okay, well, Inflame. Strengthen us up. The Burning Pact. The Strike. Because we are going to need to block at some point this year. And this hand's pretty simple, to be honest. Double tap. Get the skill out. We'll defend, because I don't want to die. Then we get to clash. 17 or 13. This draws me a ton of cards, but the only thing I'm gonna want to see is Blood for Blood and the other clash. Could get some days out of our deck by doing it, though. I get the double tap if I headbutt. She's probably better with Whirlwind in our deck. And Searing Blow. Necronomicon. Double tap and defend. And then double clash. Almost got you down. If I've got one left to worry about, I feel like I shouldn't have to worry too much. But we are going to be on a very low life total. 24. And you're strengthening up even more. And you had to be the one that's attacking. Actually, am I just dead? I think I'm maybe just dead. Because I have to kill you now. Okay, so I don't think I can deal 159, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, we got close. But no cigar. Oh, so close. Yeah, I'm not sure which one you really want to attack there, because I think they kind of switch gears halfway through as to what they want to do. So maybe you want to hit the one that's maybe strengthening up, which is Donu over here. So they had 9 strength at the end of it. We just didn't have too much block. And that Reaper came at the wrong time. If we could have double tapped and Reapered, I think we'd have won. Because he was so close to death. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed regardless. If you have, like, subscribe, hit that little bell icon, all that jazz. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.